Let's talk about what happens when you have too many ideas. I'm guessing every single day you have a new creation, possibility, an invention, something that comes to you in the form of a brilliant idea. And you might be feeling like at this point, your team or your partner are like, oh my gosh, stop with the good ideas already. And it can be difficult to know which ideas to take action on. I'm going to share with you guys how to handle when you have too many ideas and how to know what steps to take. I'm Rachel Peterson. I'm a social media strategist, and I run several companies that I own and have built from the ground up. And let me just tell you, if you have so many good ideas, congratulations, you're an entrepreneur. I know the feeling and I've been there. Every single day it feels like there's a brand new awesome idea that's just waiting to take root. But there are some hidden drawbacks to having tons of ideas that are all amazing, brilliant, potential million-dollar ideas. And in fact, I've experienced quite a bit of this myself and had to learn how to handle so many good ideas. Now, some signs that you've got too many ideas include you keep purchasing new domain names, but not actually creating businesses. You never really see anything through to fruition and completion. Maybe some of the people that you love most are saying, what happened to that one idea? And it feels like nothing ever gets finished or brought to the million-dollar finish line. Or maybe you're just having difficulty deciding which next step to take because it feels like there are so many possibilities in front of you that it's impossible to even choose one. Now, you may be suffering from analysis paralysis, which of course is not a medical condition, but is rather a condition that affects people with tons of brilliant ideas. We start to look at all of the different options, weighing the pros and cons, and before we even have the chance to take action on one of those possibilities, another brilliant idea comes simply while you sleep. I know what that feels like, but I want to share something really crazy, and that is that honoring every single good idea may actually be keeping you from seeing one good idea through all the way to the finish line. And in doing so, you are actually allowing ideas to become excuses. Sounds kind of crazy, right? But I've been there. In fact, I've had so many amazingly brilliant, awesome ideas that have come up to me. And so one of the things that I did that was very helpful is I created a box that I call the someday box. Doesn't mean that it's today, doesn't mean it even has to be tomorrow, but so that I never feel like I'm letting go of a brilliant idea, I write down the idea and I put it in the someday box, and I can revisit it after I see my current idea through to the finish line. Now, one thing I want you to know is if you're stuck in analysis paralysis, not making a decision is also a decision. It's this decision to not take a step forward. And in fact, sometimes having too many options can actually reduce our ability to choose. So one of the best things that you can do is lay out clearly all of your options. I like to write them on my whiteboard that's in my office, lay out all of the options, and ultimately you cannot step away from the board until you choose which one you're going to take action on. Having too many options creates analysis paralysis and makes it very difficult. A lot of people feel absolutely stuck. So pick a decision, pick an option, and see it through. Now, one thing that is a little bit scary is that straddling the fence between options can actually lose everything. I want you to imagine that you are back in the dating game, or maybe you are in the dating game right now, and you have two incredible options. We're gonna say Jessica and Stephanie. Shout out to my sister's names. Now, you're seeing both of them half-heartedly, but you haven't gone all in on either option, Jessica or Stephanie. So you're kind of keeping your options open, but then Jessica says, I want to see you exclusively. And you say to her, I don't know that I can do that. So then Stephanie says, I want to see you exclusively. And you say, I don't know that I can do that. And before you know it, you aren't seeing Stephanie or Jessica any longer. The same thing is true with business. If you wait too long to commit and go all in on one possibility or one option or one brilliant idea, you may lose the ability to take action on all of those. Now, Tony Robbins has an expression that I really like, and that is burn the boats. And there's something very powerful about saying, I'm going to go all in on this one idea, see it all the way through until I'm I'm really proud of the progress, or maybe you can sell that idea. I really believe that sometimes you have to go all in, but it starts with a powerful decision. And my question to you today is, are you going to go all in? If the answer is yes, it's time for you to shut down all other options, maybe even put some skin in the game and take action. Now, if you're looking to take one brilliant idea to the next level, you may need some mentorship and mastermind or a network that supports you. And if that sounds like exactly what you need, I want to invite you to apply for my mastermind and mentorship program called The Social Click. You can check it out. There's a link to apply beneath this video. I also put together some powerful resources for you guys beneath this video to support you in this journey of entrepreneurship. If you enjoyed this video, give my channel a subscription, hit the thumbs up button, and comment below and let me know what was most powerful for you in this video. I'll catch you guys later. But there are some, first and foremost, but is rather a way of trying to